take it this means that you haven't heard from Fletcher. Holly, believe me, you're going to hear from him, and it's going to be soon. You have to believe that.
I have to believe that. Well, all I know is the men in my life have gone to great lengths to get as far away from me as possible.
The men?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a lousy house guest. I'm...
Holly, you are a lifesaver. I couldn't have handled, with Blake away, I couldn't have handled my job and the boys, too. And when the boys are asleep, you're not here. This house is so empty.
Not as empty as mine.
Let's go. Would you get there?
Hello. Oh. Hi, honey. We were just talking about you.
What's the matter, Mom? You sound terrible.
No, I'm fine. The boys are asleep, and Ross just got here. I'll give you a...
Wait a minute, Mom, before you hang up. I just want to thank you so much for helping me out. I needed to get away.
Oh, things are going okay, then?
Better than. I needed to clear my head, and I just can't believe I was such a ridiculous fool, jeopardizing my family and getting involved with Ben like that.
I'm so glad you're handling things.
Yeah, well, to think I almost ruined my entire life.
Honey, nobody understands better than I do.
Holly.
Sweetheart, I'm going to hand you over to Ross. I'll talk to you soon. Sorry.
Thanks. Is this the woman I was dreaming about last night?
Well, if it's not, you've got a lot of explaining to do, mister. How are you?
Fine.
I love you. I miss you. How are the boys?
Oh, they're fine. They miss you almost as much as their dad.
Oh, Ross. I'm sorry to call so late. I didn't want to go to bed without hearing your voice.
You know what I do? I keep working later and later to avoid going to bed alone.
I know. Me too.
Listen, Blake, I've been thinking about some of the things I said to you before you left, particularly about the Ben situation.
Ross, it doesn't matter, okay? What's important is that you and I are okay. And I don't want to talk about Ben. I want to talk about us.
But when I see your mother, you know, going through what she's going through without Fletcher, it makes me realize how lucky we are and how much I love you, honey.
I love you too. I miss you so much, and I can't wait to get back to you and the boys. But this was a very good thing that I did.
Oh, yes, yes. In fact, you sound like a new woman.
No. I feel like my old self again. And it's great. I had to let go of a few things, but everything is going to be just fine. I know it.
You have wonderful lips. Used to use sweet.
You think you're something, don't you?
Please, I might get aroused.
So quick to respond. Oh.
Well, to the right things. You made me think.
Is that my cue to melt? I don't know. I don't think it's working.
You really wanted
Is it?
me. Well, why don't you give me some tips? Do you like this? You were serious. Yes. I remember that.
Oh, don't bother, really.
Bravo.
This is bound to be a
Round one
night
to
I'll
you.
soon forget.
Bound. Round two. Coming up. Damn you. Helen.
Carl, who did this to you? Who shot you?
Frank, stop!
Carl,
Stop.
honey, it's okay.
It's okay. The man's hurt, but he's going to be okay. Sorry, you know what? Why don't you take her?
Yes, I'll take
Take her upstairs. Just you, both of you go upstairs.
her. Why are you looking at me like that?
Go. Just go.
Oh, Rick, his eyes are dilated and fixed. His pupils, he's dead.
He's lost too much blood. He's gone.
Look, I think what we need is a drink. Come on.
No, I'm gonna get up to Lizzie because she had to see it. Aren't you happy with yourself?
Lillian, please.
Are you kidding? All this trouble started because she started digging around in
not
Carl's
now.
past. How am I supposed to respond to something like that?
Philip, I need you to inform your staff not to leave the premises, as well as I need a list of all employees and invited party guests.
Of course.
I'm also going to need everybody else to stay in the room here because I'm going to have to ask you questions individually. And I'm going to start with you, Alan.
Wait, Frank, you don't consider me a suspect, do you?
We're looking at a homicide here. Anybody on the grounds is considered a suspect. Excuse me 1 second. Joey, it's Cooper. Listen, you can call off the search for Stevens. He's here. He's got a bolt in his back, so I need you to seal off the grounds. And
You were right. You said that somebody'd get hurt, and you were right. And Lillian was right. I mean, I should never have tried to trap him. The whole thing's backfired now. And he's dead.
Don't apologize for that animal being dead. Somebody did us a favor. Got exactly what he had coming to him.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I checked in on Kevin before. He's very restless. I think his teeth are bothering him.
Oh, Holly, I'm losing my mind. I meant to stop up and get something on my way home.
That drugstore on 7th Street is open all night.
Yeah, I know, and that's where I'm going, or else all of us are going to be up all night. Will you be okay?
Yeah.
All right. I won't be long.
Come on, pick up. Oh, machines again. Mr. Stetter, this is Holly Reed. I've been reading through these reports, and it looks to me like you've dropped the ball. I mean, I hired you to find my husband and my daughter, and, so do it. I'll be in touch with you.
Where's Blake? I need to see Blake, please.
She's not here. Goodbye.
No. You don't get rid of me that easily.
Josh, it's Cassie. Yeah, the kids are fine. I put them to